Hello, today we will have a look union type. So what is the union type? Let's imagine we have some variable and we want to that variable be not one type. It can be, for example, number and string. So to assign more than one type, we need to assign type, then pipe, then another type, for example number. And in this case now we can assign value, and the value can be string and number. For example, we also can assign string, and we can add more types, adding just pipe and another type, for example boolean. And now we can assign boolean, some boolean. Now let's have a look this example. When we have ID that type is assigned string or null, and we can use that ID to assign, for example, we have user interface and post interface that both have the ID, and the ID is the same, so we can use ID here and do not duplicate to everywhere write string or null. And now we can declare, for example, some variable, and for example it can be users, and it also can be post. It can also be null. So we can use union type here to assign types for the data. Now let's have a look at this function example. Let's imagine we have functions that should return an ID, and the ID should be a number as we see here, but it can take parameter like number, or it can be number of array, or it can be null. In this case we can check, for example, if ID is number, we can return the ID. If it's array, we can return the first element of that array. If it's not a number, it's not array, so we can return some number to be sure we are returning number. Now let's have a look at this code example that we have interface for admin and customers. In some cases it can be, for example, for the admin we have type, we have permissions, but for the customers we have type, name and purchase history, and we do not have permissions. And for the admin we do not have name. In this case, if we want to pass parameter as handle user function, we will see we have compilation error even if we are checking for its admin and customer. And in this case we also need to check a null check to be sure that it is we have permissions or we have name or purchase history. So to fix this, we can remove this interface and create new two interfaces, one for admin and another one for the customer. And now we need to change the type user here. It can be admin user, and it is union type, and also it can be a customer user. And now we will see the error is fixed, and TypeScript will automatically detect if type is admin, so we have permissions property. So if it's customer, we will have name and purchase history property. Thank you, have a good day.